Hey, it's Biddy Penny. You guys, I'm going to be on Craft Roulette again tomorrow night, which will be June 11th at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. You have to go over to the Craft Roulette channel to catch me. And if you don't catch me live, you can always watch the replay. All right, this is what we're here for. The box that came from my sweet friend Mary. And I read the letter. She said, read me. And I opened my card and then I left the rest a complete mystery. I waited about 15 minutes and I recorded this video. So I'm unboxing this with you. I was not expecting this box. Okay. So let me flip through this beautiful paper pad. I think it said Have a Bath is the name of this paper pad. And, so Mary is a friend of mine here that I met through my YouTube channel, and then I started following her over at Instagram, and then we started chatting because we have so much in common. And I was following her page, and one day she posted an album that is so perfect to memorialize my father, and I'm going to gift it to my mother for her birthday in August, but I'm going to fill it with pictures of her and my dad and us kids, and I just can't wait, and it's so perfect, and I'm going to show y'all that along with everything else Mary sent me. Thank you, Mary. I'm blown away. So this is a fox paper pad, which I really, really love the way it's illustrated. You guys, I had to open it up and share it with you. I actually had to speed this up, and I didn't even show you everything in the box because it's so full, but I try. So then here is, she called it luxury cardstock, and she's not joking. This is some beautiful cardstock that she sent me. These are 8.5 by 11 sheets, and she sent me a rainbow of this metallic foil. And this is so sturdy and heavy and such a nice quality. I don't know what brand these are, but they're incredible. This is like Tim Holtz quality. And then these two sheets, one has a really cool texture that I can't explain, like a webbing almost, that white one. And then look at all this glitter paper. Oh my goodness, another rainbow. But this is a glitter rainbow. I am so excited to have this in my stash because I don't have a glitter rainbow until now. So I'm really excited about all of this. So lovely. And she packaged everything just, I don't know, just with so much care and so much love. Now, I had already was buying the album from her, and she saw my video where I had said I really wanted this kit, and she's like, I have it, I'm probably not going to use it, do you want to buy it from me? And I was like, absolutely. So that's the May Pink and Main Courtyard kit, and I will show y'all that later. Let's jump back into all these goodies. I got some embossing folders, and I actually love small embossing folders like that. I enjoy using them. I love all embossing folders. I'm an embossing folder junkie probably. And some rhinestones. And then tons of trim, which you guys, I can use some trim. And here is what's remarkable. I have a craft room full of stuff. I don't have any of this stuff. So I am so excited. Like, I have some lace, but it's all just white or ivory. I don't have any colored lace. And then all these different trims she sent me, I don't have anything like it. So I am so excited. And then this box of treasures, well, these are all handmade, and I love handmade ephemera. And just knowing that she made all of this and then shared it with me, it just, from one crafter to another, it means even more. It's just so special. And there's so much to work for. Look at these ice cream cones. Oh, so cute. So cute. love that. And these all just fit perfectly into my style. So when I look at a box like this, I'm like, oh yeah, ideas are going crazy. Now, Mary used some of those. You've got to go follow her on Instagram. If you are an Instagram girl or a guy and you love card makers on Instagram, I'm going to give you her handle. You can go follow her because she is a great card maker. But when you see this album, I just don't even have to say anything else. When you see this album, you'll know the caliber that we're working with here. So look at all this trim. I am so excited to have this in my stash. Like, yes, very, very thankful and very excited. You guys, this is all kind of like God's love where we don't deserve it, but we get it anyways. That's how I kind of felt about this box. It's like, I don't deserve all of this, but it's here and I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I was just overwhelmed by all of the awesomeness that is in here. Now, here is a whole collection of washi tape. It's totally amazing. I love the thin stuff. I love the thick stuff. This is the Scott washi tape, which is really great. And then there's so much glitter washi tape, which is so much fun. And I didn't have, I think I had only had like 2 or 3 rolls of glitter washi tape. Only 2 or 3, but you know what I mean. Now I've had a collection. And then look at all of these handmade sentiments. Isn't that the sweetest? Like, I appreciate the time and effort that goes into all of this. So I just feel very blessed. Let's see, is this the bag? No, I go through this bag. So this is a bag of sequins. And they are awesome because a lot of them are like shapes. Like there's shells and hearts and butterflies and spiders and pumpkins and candy canes. And I don't have shaped sequins, really. So that was exciting. I have a few shells, and I think that's the only shape I had had previously. So this was really, really exciting. And so many stars, and I love stars. So I was really excited about that. The stars come in different colors. And just beautifulness all over the place. Now, you guys, I am past due for sending out Happy Mail. So if you guys send me your address and you're like, Bitty Penny has not sent me anything, it's coming. And now I might be sharing off some of this. I always like to put something in my Happy Mail, stickers or ephemera or sequins, something in there. So I'll probably be sharing a little bit of this with you guys. But it's just so cool. And I can use those leaves with the foxes. And there's some cute spiders. There's some sequins in there that say, one bag of them said Merry and the other one said Christmas. Just so cool. I love wood pieces, which that was my second bag of wood pieces. My daughter made off with this. And also there's one that's shaped like a tennis shoe. She sent me these paper straws for wands, and my daughter and I like making wands. It's not something I really make on my channel, but I could show y'all. They are super fun. And then a bag of jewelry, which I just went ahead and put this on and wore it. I love you to the moon and back, and it's so pretty. So I was like, sure, I love a pretty necklace. And then I was digging and I found a ring. So yeah, gonna put that on. It was a little big for me, but totally worked. And I imagine when my mom sees it, because she has an affinity for peacocks, if it fits her, she may end up with that. Just a bag of beautiful charms that have like fairies and all kinds of stuff in it. Just so many goodies. And look at these cameos. Oh gosh, guys, I wish I could quit my day job and just craft. That's because I have so many ideas and just not enough time to make them all come true. As soon as I saw that cameo with a fairy, I was like, if I could just make a junk journal right now, I know it'd go on the cover. And then these ephemera pieces. Okay, these were meant to be because I'm currently gathering materials and designs and going to make prayer journals for a ministry at the church where they give shawls, they give prayer shawls for women who, need a little extra support and a pick me up. And I'm making prayer journals to go along with their shawls. So they're just going to give them a shawl and a journal. So I'm going to definitely use those pieces. And then these amazing doilies, which I'm going to share off some of these with Crazy Paper Chick. I hope she's not watching. I mean, of course I want her watching, but then it will spoil a surprise. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm going to send some of those to Alicia because I know she loves doilies, and I do too. So this cute little book, my daughter now has that in her possession, which is totally fine. I could share all of this goodness. And look at these metal pieces. And Carmen this is the shoe book that she took. And those metal pieces are like the Prima. And I didn't open these, you guys, on camera, but I wish I would have, because Carmen and I opened them afterwards. And oh my gosh, they were magical. Okay, then she sent me stamps. Oh, Mary. I absolutely love this one, this crafty one. Need is a strong word, but I don't have anything like this in my stash. And I'm a crafter, and I like to give to other crafters, so that one was perfect. And I live in Texas. This one's absolutely perfect for me. I live in South Texas. Piñatas and tacos are everywhere. The floaties, the ice cream sundae with a banana split. Oh, yeah. And then this one, it has some of the best sentiments, and I love that Frankenstein. So cool. I absolutely love it. And then this one has some hilarious birthday sentiments that will make really fun and humorous cards, which I like having some of those in my stash. So that one's going to be a lot of fun to play with. And then this bookworm, super adorable. All right, guys. This is like the grand finale, drum roll, the album that started all of this off. I saw this album and I was like on it because she mentioned that it was for sale, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this album. I love buying handmade books and things from other people. I buy handmade cards on Etsy, even though I'm a card maker. I like supporting our art and our craft. So this is probably my 15th album or junk journal to buy from other artists. And this is by far the best quality I have had out of 15 purchases. Like, this album is 100% professionally done. Like, quality, layout, everything about it is just perfect. So y'all saw it had like the pennies on the front and the red car. Well, this is like my father. My father passed away when he was 76. That was 2018. So yeah, he would be about in his 80s now. So anyways, he left his family when he was 13. He had a very abusive, alcoholic family, and he knew there was a better life out there for him. So when he was 13, he started running moonshine from Texas to California, because he grew up in East Texas. And it's a magical story. So He was running moonshine, living out of his car pretty much, or hotel room, and he always stopped to gas up in the same place in Dallas. I'm just letting y'all observe this beauty, and I'm telling you a little bit of my dad's story. So then he always gassed up at the same gas station, and the guy finally was like, "Hey, boy, I know you were not 16. What's your story? What are you doing? Let me teach you a trade. If you don't have a family, let me take you in. Me and my wife, we don't have children. We always wanted them. I have skills to teach you. I can help you in your life." So they took my father in as their own son. He taught him the skills of paint and body work. And my dad became like one of the best painters in North Texas, really. And, he made a life. He worked for Ford Motor Company, but he was a car man. So, I grew up with Studebakers and Model Ts and Mach 1 Mustangs. My first car was a Corvette. Like, we're a car family. So my dad loved Route 66 because, So this album was just absolutely perfect to memorialize him. And, we grew up and my dad loved small town America, so we ate at diners growing up. You wouldn't find him at Chili's. No. He was a diner man, so we knew all the mom and pop diners within a 50-mile radius. Drive to Oklahoma to get some fried catfish, So this album is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love all the tuck spots. I love the pennies. I mean, look at the pennies. His last name was Penny. That's why I'm Biddy Penny. Biddy was my nickname when I was a kid. Penny was my maiden name. So the pennies, it's just perfect. I am pretty sure, I know I teared up flipping through it, and I'm pretty sure my mom will too. And I just love this. And this, where it says Mr. Right, well, he always thought he was right about everything. So that's perfect. Anyways, I can't wait to fill this up. And you guys, it is just the best. It is the best handmade paper item I have ever bought. So do yourself a favor. Go check out Mary's Instagram, follow her because she doesn't sell on Etsy. She's retired and she's remote, so it's hard for her to ship. So she just sells every once in a while, but look at this. It's just like a masterpiece. It's just perfect. I love everything about it. I can't wait to fill this up with, all the wonderful pictures. I'm just showing you here. The construction is unlike anything I've seen before. It's perfect. I don't even think I could create something like this. So I'm so grateful. Here is Mary's handle. So it's Jadette Lady 173 Mary. I'm also going to leave it linked below in the description box. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here today, for seeing this amazing box of goodies. Thank you, Mary. You are the sweetest. I'm so glad I've gotten to know you. I'm so honored I get this album and everything else in the box. And I hope you guys have a really wonderful day. Please come check me out at Craft Roulette tomorrow and hang out with me and Mary Gunn. We're going to have so much fun. Who knows what the wheel's going to do? And I'll see you next time. Bye.